Hello everyone. In this video, we will explore the meaning and commentary of the 21st to 25th names among the 1000 names in the Sri Lalita Sahasranama Stotra. The 21st divine name of Sri Lalita, Kadamba Manjari Klupta Karna Pura Manohara, beautifully describes the adornment of the goddess with kamba flower petals. These fragrant flowers are either worn in her ears or placed in her hair, cascading down to her ears. These Kadamba flowers, which bloom outside her divine palace, the Chintamani Graha, are imbued with a special fragrance that comes from her earlobes. This image not only highlights her natural beauty, but also the divine essence that permeates even the flowers around her. The description evokes a sense of the enchanting aura that surrounds the mother goddess, where even the simplest adornments become symbols of her divine grace and allure. The 22nd divine name of Sri Lalita, Tatanka Yugali Bhota Tapanodupa Mandala, describes the goddess as wearing the sun and moon as her earrings. This signifies her control over the entire universe, as the sun and moon are essential for sustaining life. In a deeper sense, the sun and moon are also associated with her eyes, earrings, and bosoms, symbolizing her complete and nurturing presence. The sacred sound Klim, known as the Kama Bija, is represented by her two bosoms, reflecting the two semicircles within this powerful Bija. The significance of these sacred sounds and symbols is profound and is best understood through the guidance of a guru. Many of the names in this Sahasranama subtly convey these sacred sounds, which is why it is considered highly powerful. As described in the Saundarya Lahari, even the celestial beings who have consumed the nectar of immortality are not spared from the effects of time. Yet, Shiva, who drank the deadly poison, remains unaffected by time thanks to the power of the goddess's earrings. This emphasizes the immense power and protective grace that Lalitambika holds, ensuring the well-being and longevity of the universe through her divine presence. The 23rd divine name of Sri Lalita, Padmaraga Siladarsha Paribhavi Kapola Bohu, poetically describes the radiant beauty of the goddess's cheeks. They shine with a soft, luminous glow, much like the reflection of light on a precious ruby. The specific ruby referred to here, known as Padmaraga, is a vibrant red gemstone highly valued for its deep color and brilliance. Her cheeks, glowing with this red hue, mirror the color of her complexion, which is also red, symbolizing compassion. The various ornaments adorning her, including the sun and moon in her earrings, enhance the reddish glow on her cheeks, making them even more striking. In the Saundarya Lahari, the beauty of her face is likened to Cupid's chariot, with her ear ornaments reflected in the expanse of her cheeks. This imagery suggests that Cupid, armed with the power of love, seeks to challenge even Lord Shiva, drawing strength from the radiant and compassionate presence of Lalitambika. The constant association of red with the goddess emphasizes not only her divine beauty, but also the boundless compassion that she extends to all beings. The 24th divine name of Sri Lalita, Navavidruma Bimbashri Nyakkari Radanachada, praises the exquisite beauty of the goddess's lips. Her lips are said to outshine the vivid red of fresh coral and the bimba fruit, both of which are often used as comparisons for the most beautiful lips. The deep red color of the bimba fruit, known for its striking hue, is traditionally seen as a symbol of perfect lips. Yet even this comparison falls short when describing the brilliance of Lalitambika's lips. This description not only highlights her unparalleled beauty, but also conveys a sense of the divine radiance and vitality that emanate from her. Her lips, with their vibrant color, are a reflection of her life-giving and compassionate nature, enhancing the allure of her divine form. The 25th divine name of Sri Lalita, Shuddha Vidyankurakara Dvijapankti Dvayojvala, beautifully describes the radiance of the goddess's teeth, likening them to the pure knowledge of Sri Vidya. Sri Vidya is considered one of the most profound and powerful forms of worship dedicated to Lalitambika, embodying the highest form of spiritual knowledge. The term Suddha means pure and Vidya means knowledge. Together, they represent the essence of pure, untainted wisdom. This wisdom is deeply connected to the path of non-duality, where the worshipper realizes the profound truth of I am that, recognizing the oneness of the soul and the divine. The comparison of her teeth to the seed of Sri Vidya is significant. Just as a seed sprouts into a plant with 2 leaves, symbolizing growth and potential, the 16 syllables of the sacred Sodashi mantra, when doubled, correspond to the 32 teeth in a human being. This symbolizes the unity and interconnection between the soul Jiva and the Supreme Brahmana, which appear separate but are fundamentally one. Furthermore, the Sahasranama itself begins with 32 letters, mirroring the number of teeth and subtly conveying the deep connection between the spoken word and divine knowledge. The process of initiation into the Sri Vidya tradition is often a sacred exchange between guru and discipline, emphasizing the importance of understanding and preserving this profound wisdom. In essence, this name reflects not only the beauty of the goddess's physical form, but also the deep spiritual truths that she embodies. Her teeth, shining with the brilliance of pure knowledge, remind us of the transformative power of true wisdom and the unity of all existence. The meanings and commentaries of other names from the 1000 names in the Sri Lalita Sahasranama Stotra are also available as separate videos on this channel, organized under the playlist titled Sri Lalita Sahasranama Stotra Explained. We encourage you to watch all of those videos as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share it with your friends and relatives. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. We wish you all the best and eagerly look forward to meeting you in other videos. Goodbye and Namaste.